Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. I know it's been a while since I posted my last YouTube video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So today what I do want to talk about is why I decided to quit my two jobs and just decided to focus on medical school and all while being a mom. I know like it sounds crazy, like you're a mom and you're gonna quit your two jobs and just to focus on school. But yeah, I decided to quit my two jobs is because I wanted to put all my main focus into medical school, um, and not worry about like if I get off work, oh, I have homework, oh, I have to study for this, stuff like that. But why I decided to quit my two jobs was because the pay and the hours wasn't really cutting it. I didn't want my hours to depend on if I could sell 5 or 10 credits in a day, besides customer servicing. Those are only three things I could think of. And why I decided to go into medical school is because I want a career now. Like, I don't want to wait for a career, and especially that it's only like less than a year. Like, I could do less than a year and just have a career already. I've been doing a lot of research on medical school and what do medical assistants do and stuff like that. And basically work alongside a doctor. You take vitals, you give people incisions and stuff like that. And it looks like something, I would be into, something like I would be really interested in. So now that's what I decided to do. Before medical assisting, I was going to college. I was majoring in two majors. I was majoring in criminal justice and business. But somewhere along the line, I just thought, like, I don't want to wait another 4 years and 8 years. Especially like student loan debt is a pretty scary thing. Now that I'm into this medical school, like, there's no going back. I know that there's a lot of people that they go into a trade, they go to college for however long, and then they end up deciding, like, you know what, this is not what I want to do anymore, or they get their certificate and they're not even doing that. And I was thinking, if I keep going like this, changing my major, I'm gonna end up one of them. But, I decided to put my foot down and really research on what I want to do. What does Alexis want to be outside of being my son's mom? What does Alexis want to be outside of, who is Alexis outside of retail? And what is it that I want to do? So then I started looking to trade school because I remember someone very important, special to me told me, why don't you just go to a trade school? And I was like, a trade school? Like, I thought of it as a job. Yeah, they have careers and stuff, but I thought, oh, since you didn't go to school for however long, you're not certified. But then I started to do research on it and I was like, oh, you know what, that's not the case. Like, you get your certificate, you get your diploma and stuff like that. And I used to talk bad about medical assistants and nurses because I was like, oh, everybody is a medical assistant or a nurse, but you know what, it's because that job never runs out of a job. Like, you are always gonna have a job. You can take your little certificate and go out of town or somewhere, and like, you're basically already guaranteed a job, but that was when I was younger. I didn't know. And yeah, hopefully I can continue to post more videos. Hopefully I can do something like, oh, what's in my medical school bag, a week in a, like, a day in the life of a medical assistant, a student, and eventually go on this journey. So if you guys are interested in following my journey, then subscribe. Yeah, but what else can I say? A lot has happened within this past year that made me think, like, what is it that I want to do, like, and stuff like that. Especially like when you're a mom. My son's 1 now, and my goal was, by the time he's 4, like, I'm gonna have it together. Like, I'm gonna have a career. Like, my stuff is gonna be paid off. My son's gonna be set. But the way I was going, like, within the 4 years he would have turned 4, I probably would have been still bouncing back and forth, you know, a career and not even have one. So, you know, I was like, I told myself, you know, like, you know, it's now, like, you're gonna just like, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna go through the medical assisting. I'm gonna go through the program. I'm gonna get a job. And, you know, everything's gonna be okay. That's what I always tell myself, you know, it's gonna be all right. Like, it's gonna be, there's gonna be some trials and stuff like that. But I always tell myself, you know, I remind myself, who am I doing this for and why I'm doing it. So, what else can I think of to say? If you are a mom too as well, a new mom, or, you know, you're just a mom, if you were to ask me whether you should go back to school or work, I would say, you know what, go back to school. Like, don't waste any more time. And if you want, and if you need to pick up a part-time job, go for it. But for me personally, I just feel like I already did that. Like, I already tried the working the 2 jobs and going to school and being a mom. Like, I feel guilty, you know, you get mom guilt and, oh, you don't spend enough time with your son. You're over doing this and that. But my, at least I'm not partying or, you know, being crazy. Like, I'm trying to do something that's good for me and him. It's going to benefit us in the long run, you know. But sometimes not a lot of people see that, you know, until, oh, you have a job now, you have a career now, and oh, your son's taken care of, but they don't see like what you had to do to get to that point. Or they did and they just talked about it the whole way. And that's the thing too, don't let anyone bring you down. Like, if you know you're doing what you have to do for your family, don't let anyone ever tell you anything, because you know what you're doing is right. I'm gonna turn into an inspiration speaker. No, but I'm gonna end the video here, and if I do miss anything, hopefully I could remake this video and not leave anything out. Hopefully next month is gonna be February, and I start school next month, so hopefully like I will have more content. I'll start posting more. Maybe we'll post something else after, but I'm not sure what else I'm gonna post. Like, this makeup look, maybe, if you guys like it, if you guys ask, I don't know. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, a comment, and please subscribe to my channel so you will be updated on when I do post again, and hopefully it is very soon. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I put some good words in out there, and it made, you know, a difference. You know, I never know, my video might make a difference in somebody's life, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.